Hey everyone, and welcome back to Elden Ring. Now, this episode today is we are going to get invaded over here. We're going to grab an Ash of War, that sort of stuff. We're just going to tackle all of this area around here, and then we're going to start on a couple of Knights Cavalries, go all the way, and work our way up here. Right here, in the top of this lake, is going to be the hardest deathbird fight you will fight. I will die multiple times. You thought the catacombs that I did last episode were bad. This deathbird is going to be worse. So, yeah, a lot to cover. Probably got 2, maybe 3 more episodes of the Consecrated Snowfields, but that is fine. Our first interest right now is going to be the invasion. So that is somewhere along the lake here. Let's just put a marker in the middle of it. There we go. Once your horse gets kicked off, once you get kicked off your horse, I think it's Anastasia, something like that. There she is, the Tarnished Eater. And she's out. So just get rid of that marker. For her, you should get a somber ancient dragon smithing stone. Somber ancient dragon smithing stone. Wow, that's a mouthful, man. Unnecessary mouthful. Jesus. So that'll take our Wing of Estelle up to +10, which is awesome. For the most part, I am going. Where are we going? We want an Ash of War, which should be about here. I think the wolves are chasing it, actually. So you can see it just ran under our feet. Okay, let's take this to an area where it's probably going to be easier to spot. So you can see it just in the background there. It's running through here. Okay, so let's say for argument's sake, this grass patch here. And it runs directly past the wolves. Cool. So I'm just going to wait for that to come around. This thing is so hard to spot. You can hear it. There we go. So we got our White Shadow's Lure. So I don't know what that does. I've never really used it, but it's there if you want it. From here, right by the map fragment, should have a Smithing Stone 8. Okay, let's go for that because we want that for our weapon. So that is just right above here for the tree. Now there are a whole bunch of guys on Wolfback, ladies on Wolfback. They will mess you up. So if you want to run in and grab this and then just dash on out, be my guest. Now we can get both of our weapons up to +10 and +25, so that's totally fine. Coming up here though, we have an Erdtree to tackle, as well as a couple more Somber 8s. So we'll grab the Erdtree first. You can see the Erdtree just in the background up there, somewhere. Okay, it's a broken Erdtree, but it's still there. At the base of this, we have a couple of Guardians, we have a Warming Stone. And then coming around the back here is, if we had taken a teleporter to get here, this is where we would have arrived. Alright. Putrid Avatar, so of course he's got Rot. Where the Mimic's gone, I have no idea. Oh, there he is. Oh, always mistime my dodges. Dodges with that. Speak English. Alright. Golden light things. And ba. Done. Okay, so from that we grab the Thorny Crack Tear as well as a Rapture Crystal Tear. We can grab, let's see, that's a Warming Stone. We can grab Dragon Wound Grease and a couple of Somber 8s. So, from here we want to go sort of roughly about here, and then on this, and then just south of that a little bit over here. So, Dragon Wound Grease, where would that be? Oh, I think that's just lying on the floor somewhere down here in the camp. Yep, it is. It's right here. Cool. Okay, so you have a couple of Albinurics. These guys are a bit more hearty than they used to be. Oh, get out the way. Don't kill me. Don't cartwheel into me. There we go. Okay, and climbing up these things should have a couple of scarabs. There's another one. Naughty. So, oh, it's that one down there, my bad. Cool. Alright, so we got the Somber Smithing 8. There's a Crimson Tear one over there. And there's another Smithing Stone one up here. Missed it completely. Come back here. Somber 7. Sweet. Okay, and from here, that's all of this upper area done. I might actually go back to the round table hold and level up my stuff.
Well, I took you no matter how you're on.
Okay, so we definitely want this plus 25, we want this at plus 10. That is all we can do right now. Actually, you know what, let's sell some runes. I'm sure I can get a couple more levels out of this.
Back all no matter.
Ah, and some remembrances. Yeah, we can get a few levels. Okay, so we want to take that and then get these. Sweet, happy about that. Cool, okay, so from here, I think our best bet is going to be, yeah, alright, we'll tackle the Knights Cavalry. There's two of them. They drop their armor set, which is quite cool. But also, I think it's the last of them. What do we do? Yes, there's two of them. They're both on horseback, as usual. One's got a flail, the other one's got a spear. What you can do to make this a little bit easier is come over here and aggro these things first. And they should just bugger off. Then pull out your bow. Now, eventually both of them are going to get involved in the fight anyways, but if you can delay that as long as possible, it'll work to your advantage. These guys can do quite hefty damage, so you do want to keep your health topped up. Yep, get up, get up, get up. Oh, come on, dude. Let me get a critical. Thank you. Alright, and he's down, so we have one more to go. Just gonna take out this page knight. Page knights are plural. Cool, helpful. Much easier to deal with these things one by one. Come on, buddy, walk into it. Cool, and they're done for. Alright, so we got the Knights Cavalry set, as well as an Ancient Dragon Smithing Stone. So there's heaps of those at the moment. For this part, I'm just going to stop the convoy. Yeah, that's fine. Call your mates. We got the Flowing Curve Sword. And now we're just going to go back to the Grace. These glowing lights are very deceiving. That's cool. Alright, from here, where do we want to go? So, done the Knights Cavalry, we've done the invasion. may as well go down and grab the swallet. The stalwart horn charm +1. So that is, let's see, we've got, oh yeah, sweet. So that is about here-ish. Then we've got some ruins. Then we've got a, oh, sweet. And then we've got a mine, which is awesome. Yeah, okay, and that'll be great to finish an episode up on. Yeah, sweet. Okay, so heading directly south, we're going to go for our number, this is number 4, isn't it? It is. Annoys me so much. So there's a giant tree here. There are 2, what would you call them, ancestral guardian things guarding a talisman. Then we're going to come up here, go through some, not catacombs, ruins, pick up another item, and then we're going to come all the way down here for a cave. So, running past the convoy. Should have really turned it to day, but meh. Run through the chains. There's a lot of scarabs around here. A lot of blue, is it blue rimmed moss? Rimmed crystal bud, my bad. So here's the 2 ancestors. Oh, if I'm not careful, he will kill me. Should have started with this. Yeah, off you go. Okay, here is the stalwart horn charm. Now we're going to go up to find some ruins. Horrible bloody things. You can use your summons here if you want. I probably would advise using it if you want to take on these giant guys. There's a lot of frenzy going on in this area. A lot of giant rats. Frenzy rats. So that particular attack there is what the fire giant will use against you eventually, so just keep in mind he's a roly bugger. Alright, we have a giant rat over here. Oh, frenzy rat, don't kill me. We have lots of eyes of Yalog. There's another giant up here. Ignore that for now. Can we get the critical? I don't think we can. That is fine. Grab the golden rune. Now this little thing here, you do want to summon your steed for, your horse. And you just want to double jump into this. Simon will play around with his friends, whatever's. Alright, and we got Unendurable Frenzy, which, I don't know, never really used Frenzy stuff much just because it doesn't really have effect on NPCs, but it looks like it could be alright. Outside here we have Rimmed Rower. You can take on these guys if you want, but I'm just going to go straight for the cave. So this cave here is a good source of Smithing 8 and Somber 8. Now, while I'm here, just going to get rid of my markers. Okay, now this particular cave can be kind of hearty, so you do want a thicker weapon. It's a lot of these guys that stagger you if you hit them with a light attack. So we're just going to come on through. Ignore that door for now, we can't open it. So you just want to jump over here. And over here, there's a couple of dudes down here. Oh, yeah. They can do decent damage. Alright, grab the freezing grease. Actually, and I think there might be a smithing stone around here. There is. So these ones are kind of hard to spot. They're like little grey things sticking out of the ground. They look like all of these other breakable ones. Alright, so before we carry on that way, I want to go down here. Well, actually, I want to take out everything up here first. Grab that. He's out the picture. Alright, so we want to come down here. The easiest way to do this is just drop down. The ladder is there, but I find that time consuming. Alright, so we have an Alabaster Lord. Kind of fun because they stagger so easily. There we go, he drops the Alabaster Lord's sword. I feel like that's a consistent drop. Every time I've done that, he's dropped it, so... If you didn't get it, I'm sorry. Just farm him for it. It should be really easy. Anyways, grab 2 smithing 8s. Come along here and grab the ancient smithing dragonstone. And then come on into here for a couple of enemies. Right, we have a rune arc. Coming on back up the ladder. Nope, I can see a smithing 8, I think it is. Right, and we want to go over here. Down and out. Explosive stone clump. Somber 8. Yeah, like I said, these things blend into the environment really well, so it's kind of hard to spot them. Is there another one around here? There is. There's another smithing 8 right there. I just didn't pick it up. Okay. Now we have another Alabaster Lord. This one's a bit tougher than the last one. Pick up the Hero's Rune if you feel the need. Which I definitely do because it's a Hero Rune 5. This looks more like an Onyx Lord. Same. Coming through here, smithing stone. Coming through here, more smithing stone. Alright, now that's the door to the boss. However, you want to unlock the shortcut just here. If you do want to go back to the Grace or whatever and heal up beforehand, I wouldn't blame you. This is Estelle, so, and she's a bit harder than she was before, so just keep that in mind. Alright, so coming on through, I'm just going to go directly into a summons. And a heal, and we're probably going to get hit. Oh, nope, that is fine. Sweet. Oh, never trust that attack, and I can never pick it either. I'm always like, what is she doing? Didn't need to double chug, damn it. Come on, Mimic, help us out. Well, that was a bit of an attack in itself. Yeah, so much harder than she was before. Oh, is she going down? Yeah, let's go for the critical. One more heal, can we do it? Oh, we were very lucky. Meteorite of Estelle. Nice, and I don't know why, but for some reason there's no like return to the entrance thing here. So I mean that's just fine, just fine. Alright, so from here we are going to go back to the inner Consecrated Snowfield because I feel like we can wrap from here and then carry on with the rest of the content. So we'll be in this area later anyways. Yeah, possibly only one more episode to the Consecrated Snowfields, and then it's the Haligtree, which, hallelujah, yay, hate that stuff. Haven't even done that in the prep yet, so I need to be prepared for that, because that is gonna kick my booty. Anyways, thank you all for watching, hit that like button, subscribe to the page, I will see you here next time.